Good morning and welcome back to Dead or Alive Kayaking. I just wanted to show you a piece of equipment that I've gained here recently. My wife's family lives in Texas and we do a lot of traveling back and forth, and over the course of those travels and while we're there and all, I always see little creeks and bodies of water that I'd be interested in fishing. And it's not always feasible to load up a kayak on the car and take with us. Sometimes we've got other plans once we get there. But every now and then I do find myself with a little bit of time to kill and wanted to find a way to add a rod and reel into our luggage when we're traveling. I used to have, years ago, I had a little Daiwa micro spin. It was like a 6-piece rod that you put together, and it was hard to keep up with all the pieces, and frankly they would break fairly easily. So I've got this is a Plusinno travel rod, and it's a telescopic rod with a spinning reel, comes with a couple little lures and stuff like that, and comes with a carrying case. Now the one that I got, when I looked at it, the only thing that I could think of better than having a rod and reel in a little travel size bag like this was to have 2 rods and reels in a little travel size bag. So they sell a 2-pack, which is actually 2 rods and reels and 2 spools of fishing line, 1 tackle box, and 1 carrying case. So it's not meant to be 2 standalone kits when you buy it. But I don't know how well you'll be able to see. I've got 1 rod right here, 1 reel here, couple pairs of a couple spools of line, and the little tackle box comes with a looks like a little jerk bait and a lipless crankbait, a couple of jig heads, a couple of grubs, a worm hook, some worm weights, stuff like that. And I've got the other rod and reel out right now. I've got it put together. I'll show that to you here. So this is what it looks like put together. This is a 1.8 meter line. It's actually just shy of 6 feet, or right almost 6 feet. It's I believe it's a light action, maybe a medium light, and a 3000 series reel. The reel is very smooth, very quiet. It has an instant anti-reverse on it. I haven't tried them out yet. I just wanted to show them off a little bit before I do, and I'll get them spooled up, and hopefully in the next day or two get out and maybe catch some fish on it. So I've had a chance to get these out on the water and try them now. If you watch my video, the Plusinno lures, wearing them out in Dinktown. Not only were the Plusinno lures the only lures that I took with me on that trip, but these 2 rods, the Plusinno rods, were the only 2 rods that I took with me. So if you want to see how they performed, watch that video and check it out. I'm real happy with them. They stood up well. Nothing unexpected happened with them. They worked just like they were supposed to, as long as I did my part. And so with Christmas coming up, you might want a travel rod. You might know someone who wants a travel rod. Plusinno has not been in contact with me about this. I watched some reviews of some of the other YouTubers made, people who Plusinno had been in contact with, and I went on those reviews and bought it. I bought this off of Amazon. The kit with 2 rods and reels was 77 bucks. I think the individual kits that just come with 1 rod and reel are somewhere in the neighborhood of $40 or $45. And there's different grades, I think, of the model you can get. I've seen some of them that look like a slightly different rod or a slightly different reel for different prices. So check them out if you're interested. Like I said, I've got nothing bad to say about this so far. I've been real happy with it. Take care, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one.